Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Wednesday, January 5th. My name is Ian Gibson.
And my name is Alyssa DeWeese. Today we have your latest news and school announcements, so stay tuned because CTN starts now.
In your main news, Amendment 2 officially took effect Tuesday, expanding medical marijuana in Florida, but it will take months before many patients can get a prescription. Florida lawmakers and health officials must iron out regulations. Meanwhile, doctors are waiting for their research and regulations before taking the plunge. The doctor said that medical marijuana will be an important tool at his disposal. At their practice in El Monte Springs, Seifert and his wife, Dr. Sarona Ramirez Seifert, treat patients in severe pain, often prescribing opioids. 8 months ago, both doctors took a course so they could prescribe low-THC cannabis, often known as Charlotte's Web, approved by legislature in 2014. But Seifert says that prescriptions relating specifically to Amendment 2, which expands who can access medical marijuana, will take time. Seifert said research is underway, vital for the medical community to feel comfortable in prescribing medical marijuana. From the city of Sarasota in Hillsborough County in October 2016 to Orlando and Apoca the following month, many are passing 6 to 9 months moratoriums on new dispensaries.
People love their pets, also known to them as their fur babies, so one could understand why law governing pet owners catch a lot of attention. In a post published online by the website called Associated Media Coverage, the organization claims the states of Arizona, Missouri, and Texas residents have a 2-pet limit, so the public must surrender their third pet to the Humane Society. PolitiFact Florida heard their claim and gave it their worst rating, Pants on Fire. Writer Josh Gillian from PolitiFact said their story is actually from a fake news website. Quote, "Now, there's no such thing as anything in any of these states," Gillian said. "There is no discussion, there are no ordinance, nobody has wanted to do this in any of these places." Completely fabricated story that really had a lot of people questioning.
Big Cat Rescue in Tampa began live streaming one of their tigers' medical procedures late Tuesday afternoon. The Facebook Live video quickly went viral, gaining thousands of viewers and commenters within the first several minutes. On their Facebook page, the rescue announced the cat TriCaster has been vomiting recently. The rescue's on-site veterinarians say they sedated him for diagnostics to rule out anything serious. TriCaster reportedly joined the Big Cat Rescue in December 2016. The average tiger lives between 20 to 25 years in the wild. Now to Kyle with your sports news.
I'm Kyle Courtney with your sports news. CHS is hosting a basketball shootout January 6th and 7th, and the games will be on Spectrum Sports Channel 47. There's an informational meeting for girls interested in flag football in C7 on Monday. You must attend if you plan on playing. There will be a softball meeting for any players and parents on Wednesday, January 11th at Eddie Seymour Complex. The meeting will be held on Field 8 or 9, and it will be upstairs beginning at 7 p.m. Tonight, our Lady Tornado basketball teams will host the Boca Ciega Pirates. The junior varsity game begins at 6:15, and the varsity game will follow. Admission is $4. Track and field has begun every day after school at the track at 2:15. If you are planning on participating in track and field this year and are not currently involved in a winter sport, stop by Coach Denton's room in C5 or Coach Carroll's room in G1 to get paperwork to participate. Now back to Ian and Alyssa.
Thanks, Kyle. In your school news, there will be a CDMP meeting after school today in room PA5.
The Gay Straight Alliance is meeting after school today in Pod 9. Please bring your dues.
The CHS Marching Band is performing a masquerade-themed show next school year. They are looking for students to play mountain instruments on the sideline of the field. See Mr. Sobko in the band room if you're interested.
Senior fees are now $100. Pay your fees as soon as possible to receive your cap and gown.
Bring your college or trade school acceptance letters to Mrs. Biddle to be displayed in the senior cafeteria.
The 5th annual Fame Academy T-shirt design contest has begun. Any student may submit their black and white print-ready design to Ms. Rabitz or Ms. Balcom by January 14th. If you need materials, see Ms. Rabitz in room B4. Winners will receive 2 free printed T-shirts.
February is Black History Month. The 2017 Black History Month essay contest has begun. Students who participate have a chance to earn a 4-year Florida College Plan scholarship. Visit www.floridablackhistorymonth.com for more information. Entries are due January 20th.
Seniors, Grad Bash will be held at Universal Studios on April 29th. Tickets for Grad Bash will be on sale February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Tickets cost $130.
There will be a Science National Honor Society meeting on Wednesday, January 19th at 1:40 in Mrs. Morrison's room, E8.
If any student or teacher would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Now to Jonathan and Dylan with Trailer Talk.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away.
Good morning, Tornadoes, and welcome to the first ever edition of Trailer Reviews. So what are we reviewing today, Dylan?
Birdman 2.
That's not what the logo behind us says. I think it's Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh.
Are you, yeah.
I was confused. I saw Michael Keaton with wings again. I thought it was Birdman 2.
Yeah, wait, he's not dead already?
I was an ambiguous ending. Birdman 2 is still going to happen, hopefully. So what did you think about it, John?
I thought the trailer was really good. What do you think of the high school aspects? Do you think it's realistic? Like,
no. The dialogue, no.
Dialogue, no. You don't sit and say like, does that girl wearing a top? No,
I don't. That's very creepy, I thought. And it sounded forced. But Spider-Man, he plays a good Spider-Man, but he might not play a good Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire played a somewhat decent Spider-Man, but he did play a good Peter Parker.
You're right. And
So
Andrew Garfield played a pretty good Spider-Man, but a terrible Peter Parker.
Yeah, he was a terrible Peter Parker as well.
But I'm hoping, the school lunches, they did have milk cartons that said the fuel up to play 60. So for all you who eat school lunch, you know those are the kind of milk cartons we have, which is real. But there's never only two people sitting at the end of a lunch table. That never happened.
Still.
And the audio quality was so good. You can't have that good audio quality at a lunchroom. It doesn't happen.
Unrealistic audio qualities in our lunches. Make lunch scenes great again.
Make lunch scenes great again. That should be that should be the subtitle. It should be Spider-Man, make lunch scenes great again.
Make lunch scenes
No,
great.
Birdman 2, make lunch scenes great again.
Thoughts? Thoughts? Thought it was a pretty decent trailer. I'm excited. I'm more pumped than I thought I would be. Mariah Carey was wrong. All I want for Christmas is more Spider-Man trailers.
Thanks, guys. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Production for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts.
Check out the CMP Clearlight, running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN. Have a great tornado day.